Over 60, drink this to increase blood flow in legs fast. Senior health tips. As we age, particularly after the age of 60, our bodies undergo a significant decline in the production of a crucial molecule, nitric oxide. This reduction can be as high as 70%, and it directly impacts the health and function of our blood vessels. Nitric oxide is the body's master molecule responsible for keeping arteries relaxed and wide open, a process known as vasodilation. When nitric oxide levels plummet, our blood vessels begin to constrict, becoming stiff and narrow. This narrowing restricts the flow of blood, making it increasingly difficult for vital oxygen and nutrients to reach our extremities, especially our feet and legs. The consequences of poor circulation extend far beyond mere cold toes. They can lead to a host of debilitating health issues. Muscles are deprived of oxygen, leading to fatigue and weakness. Waste products accumulate in tissues, contributing to nerve damage and accelerated aging. Perhaps most alarmingly, these narrowed vessels become breeding grounds for microclots, tiny obstructions that can form and multiply daily, posing a silent and significant threat. The conventional medical advice for improving circulation often involves measures like taking aspirin, increasing physical activity, and elevating the legs. While these methods may offer some relief by addressing the symptoms, they fail to tackle the fundamental problem, the body's collapsing nitric oxide production. This decline, however, is not an irreversible consequence of aging. It is a condition that can be reversed. The key lies in understanding the underlying biochemistry and leveraging specific foods and beverages that can effectively trigger the body to resume nitric oxide production. This is not a matter of magic or wishful thinking. It is a scientifically proven process. Certain drinks are rich in compounds that, when consumed, are converted by the body into nitric oxide. Upon entering the bloodstream, these compounds initiate a cascade of beneficial effects. Within minutes of consuming these specialized beverages, blood vessels begin to relax, widening to allow for a significantly increased flow of blood. This vasodilation can lead to an astonishing increase in blood flow to the legs, often ranging from 40 to 60% within a single day. The immediate impact is palpable: a lifting of heaviness, a cessation of cramping, and a warming sensation in previously cold extremities. Over the course of weeks, this enhanced circulation facilitates genuine healing, promoting the formation of new capillaries, improving nerve function, and dramatically reducing the risk of falls, a major concern for individuals over 60. However, it is critical to understand that not all drinks marketed for circulation are created equal. Many are ineffective, serving as little more than expensive scams. Others may offer some benefits but come with undesirable side effects, while a select few are truly game changers, delivering remarkable results at a remarkably low cost. To navigate this complex landscape, a thorough review of available research, consultation with vascular surgeons, and personal testing have been undertaken to rank 10 prominent drinks from least to most effective. This comprehensive analysis aims to provide clarity, guiding consumers toward truly beneficial choices and away from detrimental ones. Starting at the bottom of this ranking, at number 10, we find regular water. While essential for overall health and hydration, which itself plays a role in blood viscosity and circulation, plain water alone offers minimal benefits for improving leg circulation in individuals over 60. A study published in the Journal of Applied Physiology indicated that hydration improved blood flow by only about 8% in older adults, a figure far too low to counteract the 70% loss in nitric oxide production. The fundamental issue is that water lacks the nitrate compounds necessary to trigger vasodilation. It essentially maintains baseline function rather than actively enhancing it, akin to keeping a car running rather than improving its performance. While drinking an adequate amount of water, roughly 8 glasses daily, is crucial for overall well-being, it should not be viewed as a primary solution for circulation issues. It serves as a necessary foundation, but not the complete remedy. Therefore, water receives a score of 2 out of 10, acknowledged for its necessity but limited efficacy in this context. Moving to number 9, we encountered green tea. This beverage is frequently praised for its health benefits, and it does contain catechins that can contribute to improved vascular function. However, its impact on leg circulation specifically is considered minimal. Research suggests that green tea can increase flow-mediated dilation by approximately 12%, an improvement over water, but still underwhelming. A significant drawback of green tea is its slow-acting nature. Its benefits on endothelial function are typically observed over months, not hours, and consistent daily consumption for 8 to 12 weeks is required to see these effects. Furthermore, the caffeine present in green tea can, for some individuals, induce vasoconstriction, counteracting its intended purpose. While green tea offers other valuable benefits such as antioxidant properties and metabolism support, its contribution to rapid leg circulation improvement after 60 is insufficient. Additionally, many people consume green tea incorrectly, using boiling water that destroys up to 50% of its beneficial catechins, whereas water at a maximum of 170 degrees Fahrenheit is recommended. For these reasons, green tea scores a 3 out of 10, offering modest benefits with slow and inconsistent results for leg circulation. At number 8, we find tart cherry juice. This beverage marks a step up in potential benefits as it contains anthocyanins, compounds known to reduce arterial stiffness. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition reported that tart cherry juice improved blood flow by 18% after 12 weeks. The anthocyanins work by reducing inflammation within blood vessel walls, allowing them to relax more readily. However, tart cherry juice presents a significant challenge: its high sugar content. A single cup can contain as much as 30 grams of sugar, which can lead to insulin spikes and, paradoxically, impair circulation in the short term. This sugar load means you might take one step forward in circulation benefits and 2 steps back in metabolic health. Moreover, high-quality tart cherry juice can be prohibitively expensive, costing around $8 per bottle, accumulating to a monthly expense of $50 if consumed daily. While tart cherry juice offers some circulatory advantages, its slow action and substantial sugar content make it a risky choice, especially for individuals with diabetes or prediabetes, conditions common among those over 60. If opting for tart cherry juice, diluting it with water in a 1:3 ratio and consuming it in the morning to minimize blood sugar impact is advised. It receives a score of 4 out of 10 due to its effectiveness but significant drawbacks. Ranking at number 7 is pomegranate juice. This potent juice surpasses tart cherry juice in its circulatory benefits. It is rich in punicalagins, powerful antioxidants that protect nitric oxide from premature breakdown. Research indicates that pomegranate juice increased blood flow by 22% in older adults after 4 weeks, and in one study, reduced arterial plaque by 30% over a year. Its mechanism of action is twofold. It not only aids in nitric oxide production, but also actively preserves the nitric oxide already present by preventing its destruction by free radicals. However, like tart cherry juice, pomegranate juice suffers from a high sugar content, even exceeding tart cherry juice with approximately 32 grams of sugar per cup. It is also notably expensive, with bottles ranging from $12 to $15. While effective, especially for those who can afford it and tolerate the sugar, there are more cost-effective and less sugar-laden options higher on this list. If choosing pomegranate juice, selecting pure varieties with no added sugars and diluting it significantly is recommended. It earns a score of 5 out of 10 for its effectiveness, but is hampered by its cost and sugar profile. Securing the 6th position is cocoa drink, specifically those made from real, unsweetened cocoa powder. The flavanols found in cocoa are powerful stimulators of nitric oxide production. A meta-analysis of 42 studies revealed that cocoa consumption improved blood flow by an average of 24%. Crucially, the effects are noticeable within 2 hours of consumption, with individuals reporting warmer legs and improved tingling sensations. The key to unlocking these benefits lies in preparation. Avoid sugary hot chocolate packets and opt for pure, unsweetened cocoa powder mixed with hot water or milk. The ideal daily dose is 20 to 30 grams of cocoa powder, providing between 500 and 700 milligrams of flavanols, a therapeutic range. The primary challenge is the inherently bitter taste of unsweetened cocoa. However, this can be overcome by adding a small amount of stevia or monk fruit sweetener, which do not impact blood sugar levels, allowing you to enjoy the circulation benefits without the drawbacks of added sugars. Cocoa drink scores a 6 out of 10 for its high effectiveness when prepared correctly. Entering the top tier at number 5 is watermelon juice. This is a true nitric oxide powerhouse, primarily due to its abundant L-citrulline content. L-citrulline is an amino acid that the body efficiently converts into nitric oxide. Watermelon boasts a higher concentration of L-citrulline than most other foods, with a 16-ounce glass typically providing around 1,000 milligrams. Studies have demonstrated that watermelon juice can improve arterial function by 28% after 6 weeks, significantly reduce blood pressure, and decrease arterial stiffness. Its impact on leg circulation is particularly remarkable, with users reporting warm feet within 3 hours and a reduction in leg heaviness within a week. Unlike many other fruit juices, watermelon juice has a lower glycemic load due to its high water content and fiber. The main limitation is its seasonal availability, making fresh juice impractical year-round unless purchasing whole watermelons, which can become costly and inconvenient. Nevertheless, for those who can access it, watermelon juice is a top 5 circulation drink. It receives a score of 7 out of 10 for its excellent results and the practicality of its sugar profile, offset by its limited availability. At number 4, we find hibiscus tea, a criminally underrated beverage for circulation health. Hibiscus contains organic acids and anthocyanins that contribute to lower blood pressure and improved blood flow. Its most significant contribution, however, lies in its profound positive impact on endothelial function. A 6-week study found that hibiscus tea reduced blood pressure by 11 points and improved blood flow by 31%. The benefits are rapid, with users reporting positive changes within 10 days, including reduced cramping and fading numbness. Furthermore, hibiscus tea is exceptionally affordable, with a box lasting a month costing around $3. To prepare it, steep 2 hibiscus tea bags in hot water for 10 minutes and consume twice daily. Its taste is tart, similar to cranberry. For added sweetness, a tiny amount of stevia can be used. The only cautionary note is that hibiscus can significantly lower blood pressure, so individuals already on blood pressure medication should consult their doctor before increasing their intake. Hibiscus tea scores an 8 out of 10 for its powerful, affordable, and fast-acting benefits. Ranking 3rd is celery juice. While celery juice faced skepticism and exaggerated claims in the past, its benefits for circulation are undeniably legitimate. Celery is exceptionally rich in natural nitrates, which the body efficiently converts into nitric oxide through a 2-step process involving oral bacteria and stomach acid. A 16-ounce glass of celery juice provides approximately 250 milligrams of nitrates, sufficient to boost blood flow by 35 to 40% within 3 hours. Athletes have long utilized celery juice for performance enhancement, and its benefits extend equally to older adults seeking to improve leg circulation. Research published in the Hypertension Journal supports the efficacy of dietary nitrates from vegetables in improving circulation more effectively than synthetic supplements. Freshly juiced celery is optimal, with 4 to 5 large stalks yielding 1 glass. Consuming it on an empty stomach first thing in the morning maximizes absorption. The taste is polarizing, salty, earthy, and distinctly green. But for those committed to improving their circulation, it is a worthwhile sacrifice. Celery juice earns a score of 8.5 out of 10 for its extreme effectiveness, despite its challenging taste and the requirement of a juicer. The runner-up at number 2 is the arugula smoothie. Arugula stands out as the most potent natural source of dietary nitrates available. For an equivalent weight, it far surpasses all other vegetables in nitrate content. 2 cups of arugula alone can provide about 480 milligrams of nitrates. When blended into a smoothie with fruits to temper its peppery flavor, arugula transforms into a circulation supercharger. Studies indicate that nitrate-rich leafy greens can improve blood flow by 42% after just 2 weeks of daily consumption. A recommended recipe includes 2 cups of arugula, 1 cup of blueberries, half a banana, and 1 cup of unsweetened almond milk. It's crucial to drink this smoothie immediately after blending, as nitrates degrade rapidly once the leaves are processed. The impact on leg circulation is dramatic, with users reporting significantly reduced cramping, warmer feet, and improved walking endurance within a week, and visible improvements in skin color and texture within a month. The only reason this smoothie isn't ranked number 1 is its requirement for daily preparation and fresh arugula, which some may find less practical than simply drinking a juice. However, for those who commit to this daily ritual, its effectiveness rivals that of many prescription medications for circulation. It scores a 9 out of 10 for its extreme power, with the caveat of requiring a daily commitment. And finally, at number 1 stands beetroot juice, the undisputed champion of circulation-boosting beverages. Beets contain the highest concentration of dietary nitrates in a readily consumable form. An 8-ounce glass of beetroot juice typically delivers 300 to 400 milligrams of nitrates, which your body efficiently converts into nitric oxide. This leads to a rapid increase in blood flow, ranging from 30 to 50% within 2 to 3 hours. Scientific studies have consistently validated these effects through various physiological measurements. What elevates beetroot juice to the top is not only its speed, but also the sustainability of its benefits. Unlike some drinks that offer transient improvements, beetroot juice promotes lasting enhancements in vascular function. A landmark study in the Journal of Applied Physiology observed that older adults who drank beetroot juice daily for 15 days experienced a 45% improvement in leg blood flow, a 38% reduction in arterial stiffness, a 22% improvement in walking endurance, and a significant reduction in claudication pain. Individuals often report warmer legs within hours, reduced cramping within days, and life-changing improvements within 2 weeks. For optimal results, consume 8 ounces of pure beetroot juice every morning on an empty stomach to ensure maximum nitrate absorption. Opt for pure, pressed beet juice with no added ingredients. It is widely available in most grocery stores for $6 to $8 per bottle, or it can be made at home with a juicer. While the earthy, sweet taste is a matter of personal preference, the dramatic results often outweigh any initial aversion. A harmless side effect for some is pink urine, known as buria, which occurs in 10 to 15% of people. Individuals with a history of kidney stones should consult their doctor due to the oxalate content in beets. For the vast majority of individuals over 60 struggling with leg circulation, beetroot juice is the single most effective drink available. It earns a perfect score of 10 out of 10 for its maximum effectiveness, proven results, and affordability. To truly harness the power of these circulation-boosting drinks, a strategic implementation plan is recommended. Begin your day every morning with 8 ounces of beetroot juice on an empty stomach. This serves as the foundational element of your circulation improvement regimen. In the afternoon, complement this with either hibiscus tea or celery juice to further accelerate your results. Choosing one is sufficient. For maximum impact, incorporate the arugula smoothie into your diet 3 to 4 times per week. Within 3 days of consistent application, you should begin to feel warmth returning to your legs. Within a week, you'll notice a significant reduction in cramping. By 2 weeks, you can expect to observe improved walking ability and a reduced risk of falls. Within a month, the transformation in your circulation will be so profound that your doctor will likely be astonished at your next checkup. Consistency is paramount. Sporadic consumption will not yield lasting benefits. This should become a daily habit, much like brushing your teeth or taking prescribed medications. The critical difference is that these natural remedies are not only effective, but also cost-effective, with a monthly expenditure of approximately $30, a fraction of the cost of many prescription medications, which often come with extensive lists of side effects. It is essential to avoid certain critical errors that can undermine your efforts. Firstly, do not consume these drinks immediately with food. An empty stomach is crucial for optimal nitrate absorption. Wait at least 30 minutes after drinking before eating. Secondly, refrain from using mouthwash immediately after consuming nitrate-rich beverages. Mouthwash kills the beneficial oral bacteria responsible for converting nitrates into nitrites, thus negating the drink's effectiveness. Thirdly, do not anticipate overnight miracles. While you may experience rapid improvements, complete vascular healing takes weeks. Fourthly, never discontinue prescribed medications without consulting your doctor. These drinks are supportive measures, and any changes to your medication regimen require professional medical supervision. Finally, steer clear of processed, sugar-laden versions of these drinks. Purity is paramount. Always read labels, scrutinizing them for added sugars, preservatives, and artificial ingredients. Ultimately, this is about understanding that your body possesses an inherent capacity for healing, and your blood vessels are designed to function optimally. For decades, the notion that circulation decline is an unavoidable aspect of aging has been perpetuated, but this is a misconception. It is preventable and reversible. The key is providing your body with the necessary raw materials. These drinks deliver concentrated doses of the precise compounds your vascular system requires to produce nitric oxide. You are not battling aging itself. You are rectifying a nutritional deficiency that has become commonplace in modern diets. Our ancestors consumed beets, leafy greens, and a variety of vegetables rich in natural nitrates. Today, our diets are dominated by processed foods stripped of these vital nutrients, leaving us to wonder why our circulation falters after 60. You are not inherently broken, your diet is. By fixing your diet, you can fix your circulation. Therefore, I issue a challenge. Commit to drinking beetroot juice every morning for 30 days. Simply 30 days. Actively track how you feel. Notice the warmth returning to your legs. Observe the disappearance of cramping, and pay attention to your enhanced walking endurance. Take a photograph of your legs today and another in 30 days. You will likely observe visible differences in skin tone and swelling. The science behind these interventions is robust, and the results are tangible, but they are contingent upon your active participation. Your circulation will not spontaneously improve. It requires deliberate action. These drinks represent your pathway to regaining optimal circulation. Begin tomorrow morning with 8 ounces of beetroot juice on an empty stomach. Commit to this 30-day regimen, and your legs, your mobility, and your independence will thank you. Let us embark on this journey to better health together.